so I'll stumble there. This is part 4. I definitely feel that energy of somebody could have been overindulging, over drinking, but they are walking away from this energy with that 8 of Cups and walking into the unknown. Being sober may not be something that they have ever experienced before. If she sees how much I'm hurting, she'll take me back for sure. Which is funny because the song that I was talking about earlier with the other guy is that this person puts on a face like everything's fine. And you, whoever the other person is in this situation, you may think that that person's fine and doing well, and you may be so happy for them because they are. But the reality is that this person is really hurting on the inside, and it's because of the fact that this hasn't come together yet. It's like being introduced to you was so painful for them because they knew they couldn't have you yet. They knew that they needed to work on this so that they could give you a solid, stable offer when they were able to come in. This person may have felt like they had nothing to give you. They had nothing to offer you when you guys were introduced to each other, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, back to these 3 that are in my hand. I definitely feel like an apology could be coming around, or forgiveness. But this person, there was some sort of deception that happened. Okay, so in this deck with the 8 of Swords, while these people are doing the deed, you've got the devil back here sneaking off with something, okay? So this person could have felt trapped because something was taken from them while they weren't paying attention. They were doing something else in the meantime. And because of that, they feel really burdened. They feel really burnt out. But part of that is because they are carrying these wands still. So it's really important that you walk away from that guarded energy, that energy of all these lessons that you've learned, and just carrying them with you constantly. It's okay to let them go. It's okay to have learned the lesson and no longer need it anymore. You don't need to hold on to that. You learned it. You need to let it go, okay? You're doing a really good job at doing that. It's just, that's what this time has been for. This time has 222 on the clock. This time has been for you to discipline yourself, to know what you learned from that lesson, but no longer hold on to the pain from it. Being able to let it go and move into a better energy. No longer harboring resentment towards people, because the only person you're hurting is yourself. You're not hurting that person by being mad at them. The reality is, as hard and painful as this may be to hear, that person does not care. They don't care that you're mad at them. They don't care that you are sad about this. So I can't remember what this is, but it's, what is this? MGK. Misery Business. I waited 8 long months. Some misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. She was mine. He caught her by the mouth. So I definitely feel this energy of somebody feeling a third party energy, feeling like somebody else got you. But part of that was to learn whatever lesson, to learn commitment. And so one of the things that I meant to talk about was, there is something really significant about, you may be upset that somebody went towards somebody else and knowing it was a karmic lesson, but wouldn't you rather they learn that lesson with that person than with you? Wouldn't you rather they get their bad habits out with somebody that is equal to them in that energy instead of you, you know? So it's really important to look at things in that way, okay? There's also something significant about, I think it's a saying I heard a long time ago where it's like, you're not going to ask a snake why it bit you and tell you that it hurt, because they're not going to understand. So there's something really significant about this collective being able to let that stuff go without needing closure. Learning how to create your own closure so that you can move on into a better energy and no longer attract these things towards you, okay? When you learn to do that, you will have victory, okay? This divine couple that we are speaking to will be able to come together into a better energy, into an equal energy. Okay, that 6 of Wands energy is victory. It's success. I'm hearing champion, winner. It feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving. I feel like whoever this third party is, or these third parties that we're speaking about, whoever they are, they're going to get to watch you be successful with this person, okay? There's definitely clarity coming through with the key on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is the key to the lock. The locksmith. It makes you brave, but I got him where I want it now. With the house coming out, this person could think of you as family, but they think of you as home. They think of you as safe, which is what I was saying earlier. It's like introducing somebody to something in order for them to feel safe, to feel like this is home to them when they finally do come into it when it's time. Okay, this all boils down to divine timing. With the element of water, your dreams are really important, but I'm also noticing something about compassion. Having compassion for yourself as well as whoever this person is. I definitely don't feel like their apologies are necessary in this situation. I feel like these divines have really come to terms with the fact that they had to learn these lessons. Can't take her anywhere, Dylan Scott. This person, or you, or both of you, it's like when you walk into a room, people stare at you guys. Whether or not that's together or apart, people just notice you. They notice your energy. They notice your glow. They think that you are beautiful beings. And so you may get hit on a lot, even when you're with this person. But this person has learned part of what they had to learn in the meantime, is what I'm hearing, is their jealousy. They needed to release that. We got the coffin. Like I said, there's a possible breakup situation in whatever this is. Something is over and done, okay? Somebody could be feeling discouraged, but they're feeling the loss right now of something. We got the sign Scorpio with death. Death and the coffin coming out together. There's big transformation energy. There are a lot of endings, okay? I am noticing psychic on here. And that's funny because that song played earlier. So again, your intuition on point. I just heard on tap. Okay. But this person thinks you're very sexy as well as deep. So you guys have a very deep emotional pull to each other. Whoa, that's way too many cards. Okay. Interesting that these three fell together and these three fell together. So there's justice in the situation with Libra. Definitely a balancing out of whatever was causing this block, okay? There was a third party involved, like I said, but this is being purged out, swept out, okay? Clean sweep with the broom. Removing unwanted things. Like I said, there's a very big purging, okay? Whatever this was, you need to ask questions. Somebody could be an entrepreneur, but whoever this person was mischievous, whoever that third party was, okay? Somebody is going to be taking a leap of faith, like I said, with the grasshopper. There is feminine energy here, as well as this person is, or you are this person's heart's desire. Somebody could be fighting right now with the whip, but something about kinky, very important. Can I, Drake? This is yes, the time has come. There is a harvesting of the fruits of your labor. Couple more, and we will end this. Again, there's a big release happening, okay? There's going to be the ripping off a bandage, and I feel like the ripping off the bandage is going to be this communication. We got the Empress out off the bat, as well as Sagittarius. Jupiter on the bottom of the deck. There is a turning point. Something to be grateful for. This is destiny. With the Empress coming out, I'm noticing the word relationship on there, as well as magnetism and grace. It literally has the word grace. Anyway, Sagittarius energy, that's temperance. I love you guys.